Just make it short and sweet. I know you have a hard time doing that.
Yeah, I know.
What have you been up to?
I've been riding on a daydream. Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out RV Daydream. I've got Heidi with us, and we're going to attempt to answer 10 questions that was sent to us from Rollin with the Bolens. It's something that they had themselves been sent, and they answered all those questions. And they kind of, I don't know if it's a challenge, but it's basically
to find out a little more.
Yeah, it's like a standard set of questions. And I guess we're supposed to forward it to somebody at some point. I don't know how that works out. Rollin with the Bolens. If you haven't checked out their channel, I'll try to put a link below, and you click that. Again, they're from Ohio, and they are out on the road. They're traveling around. They're full-time RVers. So basically, we're going to jump into these questions and see what kind of answers we come up with. I don't know. What do you think? Heidi's kind of concerned because it just so happened, out of the blue tonight, we went out drinking. me more than her. And she said, maybe we shouldn't shoot a video. Michael might want to talk too much. First question, do you like to travel alone or in a group? What do you think?
We don't know that. I don't see us traveling in a large group.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe meeting up with somebody somewhere.
Yeah, meeting up with another couple, possibly, maybe two couples. But as far as a big group, we're not big group people. I don't know if a lot of full-time RVers are big group people. Again, I might be wrong, but as far as it pertains to us, we're not big group people. But, you know, as far as a couple other couples, especially if they just want to meet us for whatever reason that may be, I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
I kind of welcome that. So, do we like to travel alone in a group? Most of the time we like to travel alone. But if we get, a chance to meet up with somebody else, we would, for sure.
What is the most difficult trip or hike to date? Well, first off, we don't hike.
Yeah.
And second off, we haven't had a difficult trip yet.
Yeah, we haven't had a trip that's been difficult.
Other than your truck not starting up on our way home, that was a 15-second fix, so that's,
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't difficult.
Yeah, it's not
so
difficult.
We're still new into this. We're not full-timers yet, so.
Yeah, as far as difficult, I don't know. I think that this mentality that you have as far as full-time RVing, the journey is part of, the whole thing, and sometimes the journey goes smoothly, sometimes it don't. So as far as difficulty, I don't know. We haven't really been challenged about anything.
Right. Maybe it wasn't that it was difficult, it was different. Our Tennessee trip where we didn't have any internet.
No, that was a little bit of a challenge, not having any internet whatsoever where we were at Dale Hollow Dam site.
Yep.
It was a great location, but yeah, she's right about that. That was a little bit on the difficult side because we were trying to upload videos and do videos and stay up to date with everything, and we had that much Wi-Fi and that much cell data, so it was tough. All right, the third question. What outdoor activities do you do during the winter? Eat. And
Zero.
Occasionally, I like to eat. And if the snow's like really bad, though, outside and it's piled up. And
He likes to eat.
I like to eat. And sit in a chair and watch TV. Plow the driveway. Clear off the vehicles. Think about spring. That's our activities in the winter. That's Northeast Ohio activities, at least.
Yeah, because we don't ski or...
Yeah, we're so far past that.
Our kids are older.
The sledding thing. I mean, I haven't been sledding since probably about 85. That was the last time I went sledding. But other than that, it's just eating and sitting at the house and wishing for warmer weather. Number 4.
What is the most beautiful place sleeping so far?
Any day I wake up next to this beautiful face.
You're so foolish.
Oh, yeah. As far as RVing, I would have to think that probably the most pleasant place that we woke up in the morning
Ormond Beach.
was Ormond Beach. And it was just because we knew that once we got up in the morning and we had our swim clothes on, it was just a matter of walking to the beach. It was so nice. That was so pleasant. Nice. We like nature and everything, but if I have a choice of beachfront and the woods, no matter how nice the woods are, or even out in the desert with mountains and stuff like that, I still like the beach. I like the smell, the roar of the ocean, the salt spray, and the fact that you can just go down and just be entertained by nature coming in at you wave after wave. I don't know. It gets a little cheesy thinking about that and saying that, but it is. It's really nice.
It is nice.
So number 5, have you seriously been injured outdoors?
I haven't.
Not RVing. Wow. I can't even, as far as just me in general, I think most guys get injured just being kids and just doing stuff. Broken thumbs, broken nose, everything, broken foot, chipped bone in the hip, riding a skateboard behind a moped. Yeah, just normal stuff, riding dirt bikes, things like that. But no, as far as injured outdoors, as far as RVing, no, nah, not at all. We're not that clumsy, but things happen.
Number 6, do you practice any special survival techniques? Sorry.
Yeah, we're roughing it out there. We're barely surviving. If it wasn't for our techniques of surviving, we wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, making sure that we can have Wi-Fi or cell data. That's our survival technique. I don't know. Being able to read a map.
Okay, we
get to
probably
a local restaurant.
We probably should be laughing about this. A bear comes up behind us.
Yeah, if we go out in bear country, that'll be
We're
something entirely
screwed.
different. We're gonna buy some bear spray. Survival techniques, though, no, we don't do anything.
We actually don't put ourselves in a. Well, so far we haven't put. He's always watching our back.
Yeah, I'm pretty cautious. I don't know. It's just natural, I guess, for me to. That's an Army thing. I don't know. It's just always be aware of your environment. You just got to always be aware of your environment. We've been to some questionable areas, but you just got to pay attention. Locking doors, watching mirrors when you're parked. As far as whenever we are walking somewhere, it's a gentleman thing to do, but it kind of makes sense. I want her on the inside of the sidewalk that we're walking on. I'm on the roadside just in case a car swerves or something. And being able to take care of yourself, I don't know. That's just city living to some extent. I used to live in the city years ago, and you got to be aware. You got to pay attention. But as far as real survival, out with wildlife or being out in the desert or something, nah.
We've never been out there.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that stuff quite yet. Maybe that'll change. What is your favorite recipes cooking outdoors? I'll leave that to Heidi because she's the cooker.
I like to cook on the open fire. Steaks, corn, potatoes.
Steaks. We do a lot of steaks.
Yeah. Hamburgers.
Yeah, hamburgers too. She won't do hot dogs though. Hardly.
What's your
ever.
favorite recipe you cooked outdoors?
Oh yeah, I cook all kinds of stuff outdoors. If I was to cook outdoors, it'd be hot dogs on a stick. I love hot dogs. That's about it. But yeah, our whole cooking thing, as far as favorites, I'd have to say steaks. Now she used to, whenever the kids were younger and we used to go out camping, the chili thing, or better yet, the hash and eggs in the pie irons. Mm-hmm. That was a big thing. We love that. Bacon, eggs, hash in pie irons. She used to do that a lot. But the kids, they haven't been camping with us for a long time, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'd have to say steaks. Yeah, steaks is probably a good answer.
Number 8, how do you motivate yourself in bad weather? It depends. Rain is no big deal, though it sucks. I think it sucks almost as bad as snow.
I've never shoveled rain. I've never plowed rain.
I don't
Don't get me
really
wrong.
do either.
I've had to shovel ditches to get rain around our garage, but
Snow, however, I would just stay indoors.
yeah, I take care of that.
Go out. I have to shovel at work,
Yeah.
sidewalks and stuff, but we are definitely not going to.
We hate the snow.
We're not going to be winter camping.
We hate snow. We hate the cold.
I mean, if we're
How many
winter
years do we have to do snow and cold before we decide
Right.
it's stupid? We hate it. We hate the snow. It's just we're kind of trapped here. We're trying to get out of that trap, but man, I hate winter activities. I know there's so many people that are like, first snow and going out in the crisp air and walking through and cross, what's that called? That's it, cross-country skiing. I don't get any of that. I just hate it. It's horrible. Number 9. This will be one that I'll let Heidi try to address, and I don't even have an answer for this. Where would our dream trip be? I guess let's say outside the RV spectrum, your dream trip anywhere in the world, where would that be?
I always want to go to Switzerland.
Really? It's kind of funny. She's never said that to me ever. We've been together almost 28 years. She's never said that.
Well, I just don't think that. I don't see that.
I've been to Germany and Belgium and France. I'd like to go back to Germany again. I think Australia. I'd like to go check it out. I just like to go there, probably because it's warm. But
Yeah.
dream trip, Switzerland, huh? That's different. As far as in the U.S. RVing dream trip,
Hawaii.
yeah, we're gonna drive our RV.
I know that.
We'll have to start in California, and then we'll drive to Hawaii. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see Hawaii, but
Yeah.
as far as our dream trip in an RV, actually traveling in an RV, though,
Just becoming full timers.
just anywhere in the country. I mean, you can pretty much find any place in any state that, we're kind of water people. We like to be near water, so if there's a big lake anywhere even, I mean, that's kind of nice. Warm is always nice. The mountains and the snow, not so much, but
We can drive up there.
yeah, you can drive and go check it out. But yeah, so as far as our dream trip,
We don't really have one yet.
don't have one. I guess everywhere is a dream trip.
Yeah. Number 10. What is the heaviest piece of equipment you carry while hiking?
Well, if Heidi chooses a path that's too long, the heaviest piece of equipment she carries is me. Because I'm done with this. You need to carry me. The heaviest piece of equipment. Jill and Tony both said exactly what I was thinking. Our camera gear and bottles of water. Our camera gear it can be heavy. Even the small, cameras like this is not a big deal. But whenever you're carrying a couple bottles of water and that, it gets to be kind of old. Now, if you guys don't know, almost all of my shooting, for the most part, is done with this camera. And this thing is killer. I mean, as far as the overall shot, the ability to, sit down and do an update. I mean, it's a tripod also. I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's a little viewing screen. So this and bottles of water. I'll put the link down below for this if you guys are interested. I always try to make sure that you guys know what we're shooting with. Currently, obviously, we're shooting with a complete different camcorder for that. But, we don't really hike.
No, we don't hike.
We've gone on a few trails, but
Yeah.
a backpack. I mean,
Yeah.
she carries a backpack with some water in it. Maybe some of my camera gear.
I don't like to carry anything.
Yeah.
I know that, you need water. I don't like even carrying a backpack.
Right, right.
I just want to walk.
Yeah. Well, and I don't even want to walk. I mean, I get out and exercise, but Yeah, I'm not much for walking. So that's it. That's 10 questions. That was all.
We should add one.
I don't know what it would be.
I don't know. What is your favorite piece of camping equipment?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, we'll add number 11. What is your favorite piece of camping equipment? Or chairs?
I knew you were going to say that. Because I thought the same thing.
Yeah, it's got to be our chairs that we sit in. Everything else
funny.
is just secondary. Other than our RV.
A comfortable bed.
Yeah, comfortable bed. So yeah, we'll add another question, number 11. What is your favorite piece of camping gear? And I would have to think our chairs. That probably is our answer. We just bought those chairs, and they're really nice. I love them. Even the old gravity chairs that we had were pretty good, but these are just a step above. Again, I think we'll put a link for those just in case.
I want a blow-up chair or a blow-up bed thing that I can...
A lounge?
Yeah, a lounge.
Heidi's all about the hammocks in the lounge.
Yeah.
You have a hammock.
I know. I got a hammock.
We got to try that this year. So that's 11 questions. And as far as, are we supposed to forward this to somebody else?
Yeah.
Supposed to have somebody else answer these questions? Well, if you guys would like to see the people that we would like to have answer these questions, I guess it would be the Wandering Wagners. What do you think? Yeah? Mike and Lynn, we're going to forward these questions to you. And if you have a chance, go ahead and answer the questions and post a video on it. We're basically going to tag them.
Yep.
Is there anybody else or just them?
Just them.
It's kind of tough because a lot of us fall in the same category as far as...
Well, the three of us, we're all from Ohio.
Yeah, we're all from Ohio. Isn't that funny, too?
Or we all live in Ohio.
Yeah, except for Tony and Jill, they kind of live anywhere now.
No, I'm saying you're not from Ohio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been here forever, but... Yeah. Yeah. Wah, wah. So that's it, guys. I think that's going to cover this little segment. I've got another video that I'll probably be doing within the next couple days. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't had a chance yet, click like or subscribe. Let us know what you think about this video. And also, if there's anything that you're thinking about purchasing from Amazon, please use our link that's down below. I'm finding that might be an issue in the near future, the way that YouTube has changed the way that they're advertising. But if you use the link down below, we get a small little tiny proceed from that.
It doesn't cost you any money.
It doesn't cost anybody any money. If you're going to shop Amazon, just click the link and then do all your shopping from that point on, as long as you've clicked the link first, which is in all of our videos. Again, like or subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you out
there
somewhere. Not near here, but out there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.